Hey everybody, welcome to CC's Fashion is My Passion YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, subscriber, or have recently subscribed to the channel, welcome on back. Well listen, I just want to chat with you all just a few minutes. I'm not going to take up much of your time. I just want to talk about something real quick as I get ready. This is kind of like a makeup tutorial video. As you see, I do have on, I'll bring the camera down so y'all can see. Okay, I'm got on some lingerie, yes, because I'm getting ready to do a OF video for my fans over on OF. And if you have not, this is to the fellas, because the women don't want to pay to see me walk around in lingerie in a thong, and I certainly understand that, unless you know you like women. But if you don't, I get it. So to the fellas, if you have not subscribed to the OF account, email me at cc, that's C-E-C-E, no apostrophe S, fashion is my passion at gmail.com, and I will email you back and I'll give you the link to that account. Okay, so anyway, I'm getting ready to put on my face for this video. I'm not doing much. I'm not putting on no eyeshadow or nothing like that. I'm just putting on some base makeup and eyelashes and lipstick. That's it, okay? So what I want to talk to you guys about is this thing. When I come on and I do the chats, the car chats, or let's chat, or whatever the case may be, when I come on and I chat with you guys, it's just chatting. Okay, I'm just you know, making videos to stay in touch with you guys, so you guys you know, will get to know me, know a little bit about my life, you know, not a whole lot, but just to chat and talk about different things that going on with me, things that bother me, things that concern me, so forth and so on. So when I come on and I tell you guys about things that people say on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram or TikTok that irritate me, it's just me talking about how I feel. What also is irritating is how people want to go back and forth with you about what you say on your platform and how you express yourself or what you say. Now I remember Amira, I think that's her name. She is a model for ASOS. You all know I do a lot of ASOS clothing videos. She also has a YouTube channel. And I remember, sorry for the noise outside. I don't know what the heck they're doing out here. But I remember when Amira, maybe saying her name right, but her name is Amira Rial, I think. Okay, anyway, I remember when she did a YouTube video and she talked about how she stopped sharing things with her YouTube subscribers because people would always have something negative to say, or she found herself, you know, going back and forth with people about how she felt about different things that she was experiencing in life, or just, you know, being a YouTube influencer, so forth and so on. And I really understand what she means, because it seems like every time I express how I feel about a certain situation that somebody has said on YouTube, I get this: well, you just giving them airtime. Well, why are you even doing a video about this? Well, because I can. Because if I remember correctly, it is my platform. It's what I created, and I can talk about the fish in the fish bowl tank if I want to. I can talk about how I hate flies. I can get on here and tell you how I've been traumatized by rats, or whatever the case may be. It's not giving anybody airtime. It's expressing how I feel. It's not to give them a platform on my platform. That's not what that is about. It is just simply talking about how I feel. So I'm going to say this to you all. I got a bump on the face. Sometimes I think I'm still going through puberty because my skin breaks out. Just from time to time. Not always. But let me say this. I hate blocking people on YouTube, but I will. Okay? Because here's what I'm not going to do with you all over here, and what I don't do over on any other platform that I'm on. I don't go back and forth with people. I'm not going to keep having dialogue with you. I'm not going to keep arguing with you. I'm not going to keep trying to explain myself to you. I'm not getting ready to do that. What's interesting to me is that the people who have such an issue with what I say on my platform regarding any way that I feel, when I go over to their YouTube channel, they have nothing. No videos, nothing on their channel, right? To be in this to be in this space doing what I do and so many of us do, sometimes it gets to be a little overwhelming, especially when you have a lot of negative comments coming at you. I understand, and I'm not disagreeing with anything that you all say about, oh, don't give them, no energy, don't give them this, don't give them that. I get it. And I agree with you. But I must say this. I am a human being. And there are things that bother me. There are things that just bother me. Because it just does. And I do know that to be on these type of platforms, you have to develop some type of thick skin. I know. And you're right. But again, sometimes it's a bit much. And it can be hurtful. It can be hurtful. I figured I missed a spot. I can't see. It's not that much light in this bathroom. I need to open up the blinds. Hold on. Open up these blinds. Some more light. There. Okay. That's much better. Sometimes it can be hurtful. And these ghetto people out here. And as strong as you are trying to be, you don't always make it. So I appreciate you all giving me the advice that you all give me. But what I will say is that sometimes it's not what you say. It's how you say it. And some of you all's delivery is not good. And so I think we need to all understand that people are going to do what they want to do, whatever platform they're on. And you don't necessarily have to agree with it, and you don't have to like it. But be careful how you say things to people, because like I said, your delivery means everything. So anyway, this person last week, I made the video about talking about people having issues with the pictures up on my mantle of my child. So first she started out with this. When I put the blonde picture up, she started out with, the blonde is very becoming. You should consider going back to it. Okay, that was the first thing. then she came back with this whole thing about, you shouldn't even talk, not you shouldn't even talk about it, but she was basically saying, why, like, I wouldn't even talk about the haters or what people say. First of all, it's just talk. Okay? It's just talk. But when I come on here and I talk to you all about anything, we could come on here and we could talk about what's going on in Ukraine, That don't mean that we have to agree, we can agree to disagree. Of course we can. But what's irritating to me is when people have a certain tone in their comment that is also condescending on how you should respond to certain things that people say to you. Now, I will tell you all this. I have gotten much better, because when I first did the first lingerie video and people were so mean and so nasty, I had considered getting off of YouTube. And I think I've shared that with you all. I talked about getting off. And one of the reasons why I had considered getting off was because of the real nasty, negative, comments that I was receiving. And I struggle with that. I struggle. And I was like, you just came too far. How do you just give up now, So what I'm saying to you all is that there will be times that I will come on here and I will talk about different situations that's going on with me. I understand if you don't want to listen to it or if it's irritating to you. That's fine. But I'm going to say this to you all. Either you all rock with me all the way or no way. Because I'm human just like you. I was I'm a real person. I had a real life. I still do before I got on here. And I didn't get on YouTube to make money or to get rich. I got on YouTube to give support and help to the plus size community, the plus size women community. It's been great being on YouTube. I've met a lot of new people that I would have never met. All the women that are here on YouTube, on this platform. It's been wonderful. But there's a lot of negative to it too. Not just from your subscribers, but also from YouTube. Trying to make sure you're doing everything right so that you do not become demonetized. Because once you become monetized, it takes on a whole different spin. Perfect example. I did that lingerie, Isabello's lingerie haul. No, I'm sorry. I did the very first swimsuit haul. It was an ASOS, and I think I mentioned it in a video. And YouTube put my video in yellow. And so I'm looking at the video and I'm going, now I know damn well I didn't do nothing in this video. Wasn't no booty showing. I don't have on no thong. I got on swimsuit, so forth and so forth, right? So I'm like, okay. So I had to send that one in for review. And that's a real tricky situation because they might look at it and say you right, or they may put a age restriction on it, and that really can mess you up. Although my channel is not made for kids, but they still can put an age restriction on it. So I'm like, okay, do I really want to send this in? Because, the video is like at 89K views. So it's like every time your videos get really big in numbers with views, it's like a computer. It'll look at it and it'll turn it to yellow. So I'm like, here we go. I'm like, so when you submit the video for review, when it goes into yellow, they ask you before you send it in for review. Hold on a second, let me wash my hands. Hold on. So they ask you before you send it in for review, they will say, are you sure that this video, have you looked at the video? Are you sure you are not violating any of the guidelines? So you got to really make sure that the video is definitely not, not violating the guidelines, right? So I looked at the video 4 times and I said, now I know doggone well there's nothing on this video that should have made them turn this video to yellow. And when they turn your video, for those of you that are trying to get monetized, when they turn your video to yellow, that means you get limited ads. That means advertisers are not going to pick up your video because of the content that you have recorded or what's there. They feel like this is a risk factor for them to have their ads on your video, and it's content that they don't consider appropriate for ads to be on a video where you can make the money. See, here's 2 things you need to know. You make money from being in the YouTube Premium, the YouTube program, YouTube Premium program. And then you're in another program called AdSense. And when you become monetized, after you've reached 1K or over the 1K, once you reach the 4,000 view time, because you gotta have 1K subscribers and you gotta have 4,000 views on the whole channel in order to become monetized, okay? I can come back on later and tell you all how to find out how to, get monetized. I can help you with that. I'll do that in another video. So what happens is all the videos that you did before you became monetized, you go into YouTube Studio and you click on those 3 dots. And when you click on the 3 dots, there's going to be a box that comes up. And the box that comes up says monetization. Okay, you'll see, it's a $sign. You click on that and then you hit the on button. But I had to go back and do this for all the videos that I had ever uploaded on YouTube because I wanted to make money from them. I wanted ads on them. There's a computer that after you, okay, give you for example, that first video, lingerie video, it's at a 400,000 views. They told me you can't make no more money on this video because it has an ad limit on there, ad suitability limit on the video because I had on the thong. Okay. Now, when it was at a low number, you know what I'm saying? I was getting the ads. Now, I could send that video in for review, but I'm afraid to send that video in for review because you're not supposed to have on a thong, technically, on YouTube, okay? So if I send that video in and it gets an age restriction on the video, I'm not gonna make no money from it, okay? No money. That means that I can't even make the money from the from YouTube Premium. It's just that, and I still have ads on that video, but I don't have as many as I had. Now, if I hadn't had a thong on in that video, and that video was now where it is now, and ads was still running on it, sister girl be getting paid, okay? But I'm still making money off of that one video because you can go in and you can go under analytics and you can see every video and how much money you making. It is not a whole lot of money, okay? It's not. So I ain't making no more money, okay? That video did so well because I wore a thong. That's why it's doing good, because men like the video. You know what I'm saying? My subscribers, people subscribe to the channel. 98% of the people subscribed to this channel are men. So my channel just boom, 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 went up. So I said all of that to say that not only are you dealing with your subscribers, You're dealing with YouTube and making sure you do everything right on YouTube, okay, so that you can continue to make your money. So it can be a bit much. That's all I'm saying. The reason why I continue to do what I do, I'm gonna walk concealer on here. The reason why I continue to stay on YouTube is because it's what I enjoy. Does it help financially? Yeah, it does. Does it help a lot? No. It helps though, because you get your money the 21st of each month, and you sign up. You know, it goes directly, you know, to your checking account and everything like that. So you can make good money off of YouTube if people watch the ads and if people watch your content. And everything is based on who's watching your videos and if they're watching your ads. And that's why I ask you all to please watch my ads, because my ads is what helped me make the money. I'm grateful to all of you all that do rock with CC Fashion. Is my passion. I'm grateful for the support, the love that you all show me. So many of you all have reached out to me to try to help me financially, and you all know I have told you no. I do have a Cash App on here. If you all want to send me something through Cash App, you can. But I do want you to know that I put the Cash App on there because somebody asked me to do that, said that I should do it, one of my subscribers, so I went on and did it. But I'm not a fan of doing that, because I don't want people to think that I'm on YouTube and what I do and how I do it, that I want you all to send me money. No, I don't. You want to, fine, but it's not something that I'm looking for. This is why I am on OF, because I cannot turn around on YouTube with a thong on. Although I would like to, because I believe that my subscriber count, I would probably be at 25,000, 30,000 subscribers if I continue to do that. But they won't allow it. So it's moving, but it's not moving like it was moving, because I can't do the things that I want to do. So I said this to say, it's a challenge to be on YouTube, okay? It's a joy and it's a challenge. It's a headache and it's a joy. So when I go on and I read you all's comments and you all are being combative in the comment section, I don't want to read that, because I'm already, trying to make sure I do this over here and that over there like that. And I get a lot of joy out of reading you all's comments. Some of you all are hilariously funny. Some of you all just make my day, because you all are so positive and so supportive. And I feel in your comments that you really care about my platform and you care about supporting me. And that really makes me really, really happy. So I just want to say to those of you that are sincere about me and what I'm doing, thank you so much, because I appreciate that. But I just don't have the energy. I'm just going to tell you all, I just really do not have the energy to argue with people on YouTube. I don't want to do it, and I'm not going to do it. And I really hate that I have so many people that I have blocked. But it's just to the point where it's just too draining. It's too much. And so I just can't do it. I can't do it. And I don't want to do it. Like I said, a lot of you all bring me a lot of joy. And, I'd be excited to read your comments, because most of you all that are on my platform on YouTube, most of you all are the same people that make a comment, and you all are really funny, and you really inspire me. And I just love the way that you rock with me. You know what I'm saying? And I tried my best to bring you all really good content. I try to be professional as well as being funny and humorous. And I just try to be me. I don't try to be nobody else but me. I'm not trying to, you know, see, this glue is not coming out. Hold on, y'all. There you go. I'm not trying to, you know, be nobody or imitate anybody or copy anybody, even though I'm gonna copy Jill Style, the way Jill Style did her video. Jill Style, you all have heard me talk about her numerous times. You all know that this is the month of March, and I asked all of the ladies to shout women out in the month of March for Women's Month. And so you all have really came through and cooperated and participated. And I want to say to all the ladies who have did so, thank you guys so much, because I thought of doing this project as a way of saying it's Women's Month. We know about women in history, but what about the everyday woman who is an entrepreneur or trying to build a business, as we are, because it's, you know, why we on YouTube. Well, some of us. So Jill did a video of every lady that she shouted out, and she did a presentation, a slideshow. She had their name. It was really well put together and really creative. So I want to give a big shout out to my sis Jill Styles. Girl, you did that. You rocked that video. And I'm telling you right now, because see, I ain't gotta lie, I'm copying that. You gave me an idea. I'm copying that. Although it was my original idea to shout the women out, but she gave me the idea. She did the assignment. She got the assignment, right? So she did it, and she did it in a very creative way, and I loved it. And I'm like, you know what? I said, I'm gonna tell her right now, I'm copying you. See, I ain't gotta lie. I'm copying you. Yes, ma'am. This lipstick right here, y'all. This is a matte. This is called the Ruby. Can you see it? The Ruby Woo. I don't know if it'll focus. This is a red lipstick from MAC. I love this lipstick. Can't go wrong with red. So, I like the way she did her video. And this lipstick it's dry. It's like a matte. This is my favorite lipstick from MAC. I have several that are my favorite, but this one is the fave. I'm gonna put these eyelashes on. I'm gonna do a video for the fellas over on OF. And see, that's another thing about OF that I can't do on YouTube. On OF, I can add music to my videos. Can't do that on YouTube. That Kelly's Closet video, that video has a lot, let me be able to see. That video has a lot of views. And I have a copyright claim. Because I used a song off of iMovie on this video, and they gave me a copyright. I'm like, I'll be damned. It's so many things you just can't do. But over on OF, I add music. And I gets it in over there, honey. This lipstick is kind of hard to get on because it's a dry matte. There's no shine to this. But when I tell you this bad boy stay on, and y'all see how much I'm putting on here. I know. I love lipstick. But this stays on even with a mask. Okay, so I'm getting ready to put my glue. See that? I need to go back over my face with the powder. I'll pat that in here. I already put that much on. I don't feel like putting on no eyeshadow. I'm gonna have on some dark sunglasses anyway for this video. If I had to went and got my hair done, I would have put my hat on. But I went and got my hair done Friday. I don't want to mess my little curls up. I have to make my hair last now that I'm not working. When I go get it done, I'm like curly tight because I used to go every 2 weeks. Now I go like every 3 weeks. And gas is so damn high. Lord Jesus. I'm not letting my gas tank. I'm not letting my tank get down all the way to E. Like I used to do that, which is a bad thing to do. But my gas tank now gets a half. I'm putting some gas in it. I do not let it get down. Went to the gas station in Indiana, here in Chicago. You know, we're not that far from Indiana. And my tank was not all the way on E, but, you know, what did I have? Did I have 3/4? Maybe. Oh, my finger hurt. I don't remember, but I made sure that I had put some gas in there before it got all the way down to E. Come on. I didn't let the glue dry that long. That's why it's sticking. Oops, sorry. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me get this glue. Hold on. It's hard to see in the camera. In the phone, I have to look in the mirror. Hold on. Make sure I get it on here right. I'm not putting on a real thick eyelash. I don't know. My allergies have been acting up. And it's like every little thing. Okay, I got that one on. It's just irritating my eyes. I don't know why. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go on and do the next eye. Just put the glue on the band right here. Ooh, sorry. It's hitting with the tripod. Yeah, it's like the thick. Been putting my thicker lashes on, and I've been sneezing a lot and coughing, and I really think it's my allergies. So it's like, everything's been irritating them. So I say, you know what? Today, don't put on a real thick eyelash, because the thicker the eyelashes are, the heavier they are. You need to add a little bit more glue. So when you put your eyelashes on, you want to make sure that the glue is tacky. You don't want it to be wet. You want it just to be a little tacky. Come on. This eye always go on better. I don't know why. Do you have one eye that when you putting on makeup, ladies, one is better than the other? I was looking at this girl last night on Wink for Me. Is it lopsided? Hold on, let me get up there. I was looking at this girl that was doing a makeup, putting on makeup last night. She was doing the cut crease. I promise you, before I leave this earth, I'm gonna learn how to do a cut crease. And I'm gonna come on camera and I'm gonna show y'all how to do it. But I'm gonna learn that, baby. Let's see. Yeah, so, well, I ain't going nowhere. I'm just doing this video. And men ain't gonna be looking at these eyelashes. They'll be looking at something else. Yep. Boom, bam, they on there. Sometimes, and I don't know, sometimes, and this may sound weird, when the lashes are smaller, they are harder for me to get on. Don't ask me why. When they are bigger, I can handle them. Maybe because I like big ones. I can handle something big. It's the small things. That's another thing. I talked about it in the other video. These penis pictures. Y'all should never show nobody that. And then, oh, never mind. Okay, shut up. Just be quiet, Cece. Be quiet. Just be quiet. Put on some blush. Keep that in your pants. Don't show that to nobody, okay? I was gonna say a whole lot more. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'll be like, did you look at that before you said that? Did you look at that? Did you look at it? It looked unkept. Yeah, I heard of. Didn't I say I was gonna shut up? They just get on my nerve with that. I guess they think that that's supposed to turn me on. I love penis. But I like penis that's well grown. You understand what I'm saying? That look like you finna, you got a forest on your thing. I ain't saying you gotta cut the whole tree down, but god damn. You know, you need to cut some of the surrounding on the branch. I got the nerve to send that mess. And then breathing all hard on the videos that they be sending to them. I don't even understand. You know, some of y'all want to be a porn star. You're not qualified. Okay? I'm just saying. You're just not qualified to be one. Anywho. All right, y'all. So I'm done. So just wanted to come on here and chat with y'all while I put on my makeup. Gonna go do this video. Gonna go rock it. Me and y'all see it. Don't send me no $5 tip. Don't send me no $5 tip, baby. Keep it. Okay? Just pay whatever you pay $12. And that's it. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching another CC's Fashion is My Passion YouTube video. And you know where I'll see you in the next CC's Fashion is My Passion. Bye, loves. See you later. Mwah.